What's going on, guys? Welcome to another edition of Set It Off Sundays. I am your host, Joshua Silva. First and foremost, I'd like to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. And if you do find value in anything that we're talking about here, leave a comment below, and also make sure you click that subscribe button and click that bell up top so that way you can get notified every time we drop some great content. This channel is all about having the proper mindset and motivation to succeed out there in the world today. And today we're going to be talking about probably the most important topic that I've ever discussed. This is the one thing that you need to focus on if you want to have success, especially in today's world. So stay tuned, it's going to be great. You can study any successful man or woman that you want, and the one thing that you're going to find that they all have in common is that they have invested money in personal development. And personal development, for a lot of people, when they hear that word, they think of, Tony Robbins, they think of life coaches, they think of, foo-foo magic, and a lot of people also think of getting scammed or getting taken advantage of, or not getting, proper value for the money that they're spending. Look, personal development, let's really think about the word. It's personal. It's your development. So anything that you're going to do that is going to help you grow as a human being, being a father, a mother, a wife, a husband, a better parent, a better business person, somebody that's more spiritual, somebody that's more intelligent, somebody that's kinder. Anything that you're going to do to help increase who you are is personal development. And it is the most important thing that a person can do in order to succeed in their lives. Now, let's not even talk about money right now. Let's talk about relationships, because personally, I believe that relationships are more valuable than any amount of money. So, I'm a father, I'm a husband, and I'm also a friend. And the better that I get with myself, the more that I learn about myself and how to love myself and how to take care of myself, and also how to develop my skills, which in turn gives me more confidence and boosts my self-esteem, then the better person that I am for my wife, for my children, and for my friends. And the better person that I am, the more relationships I create, the bigger my network. The bigger my network, the more ability I have to serve people. All that starts with personal development. That is the beginning. And I believe that the number one reason why most people do not focus on personal development is because they don't see the value in it. And when you don't see the value in something, when you don't understand that there is a return, then you're less likely to chase it. So if you want to succeed in anything, you have to invest money and time and effort and personal development. Now, the second reason why people don't want to do this is because it's not easy. It's not easy looking in the mirror and really figuring out what your faults are. It's not easy having somebody else hold you accountable and having to take action on things that are uncomfortable. Nothing about personal development is easy, but it is worth it. And it's worth it because when you go through a program, when you start reading books, and when you start doing yoga and meditation and exercising and all this great stuff, it begins to be very difficult. But as you go through it, after a couple months, it becomes habit. And then once it becomes habit, now it becomes a lifestyle. When it becomes a lifestyle, when you come out on the other end, you are a whole different person that you are happy to be. And you're yielding results that have great effect on your children, on your spouse, on your girlfriend, on your parents, on your work relationship, anything that you touch. It's so worth it. Personal development is the number one ingredient to success. And I don't want you to just take my word for it. I want this week for you to take an experiment. I want you to go on YouTube and just put in motivation, inspiration, personal development. Put in any one of those buzzwords. Find a video, any one video, and just watch it. Let it play in the background in your car, or sit in your bedroom and watch the video, and just see how it makes you feel. Start with something basic. If you're a reader, get a small book, small personal development book, and pick one field that you want to work on. Whether it's become a better speaker, whether it's become more mindful, or just how to love yourself more. Me personally, I watch a lot of The Impact Theory, which is a fantastic YouTube show. The man's name is Tim Bayou. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing his last name right, but just a stellar man who brings a lot of great experts in and talks a lot about a lot of different subjects concerning personal development. You know, how the brain works, how physical activity can help you become more joyful. A lot of great topics. Impact Theory, great show. Somewhere in here, maybe over here, I'll put a link to that if I can find it. But yeah, just this week, take 30 minutes to find one video, 30 minutes to read one book. You don't even have to buy the book. You can go on YouTube. I'm not on YouTube. Excuse me. You can go into Apple Books, or you can go into Amazon Books, and you can preview a book. You don't even have to buy the book. Just preview it and give it a read. Invest a little bit of time, a little bit of free time in your own personal development and see how it makes you feel. Okay? So that's my challenge to you for this week. And I'm super excited because I believe that if you do this and if you start making a habit of it, you're going to start beginning to get into the road of your success. And that's all I really want for you. Guys, listen, my name is Joshua Silva, and I believe with your help, I can change the world. Are you in?